Rise in Tallahassee as state lawmakers defy Governor DeSantis. They gavelled in for the special session that he called to discuss immigration and a number of other topics that he deemed couldn't wait until March.
But minutes later, the state legislature ended the session and started a new one of their own. Week News reporter Olivia Jean has been following all the day's developments and joins us live in the studio. And Olivia, this is not the only way Florida lawmakers push back against the governor today.
That's right. Florida legislature overrode a veto this morning by Governor Ron DeSantis, which would reverse the decision to kill funding for some of the legislative operations. Keep in mind that this is the first time the legislature has overrode DeSantis during his time as governor. Once lawmakers were in their new special session, they filed a bill aimed at illegal immigration and replacing the governor's idea, furthering a political tug of war. Tension in Tallahassee is building. Monday, Florida legislature told Governor Ron DeSantis they don't need to listen to him after he forced them to hold a special session.
Special sessions should be reserved for those issues that truly cannot be addressed in the normal course of the legislative process. Most of the issues raised in the proclamation for special session A simply do not meet that threshold.
Following the gravel in and out for the special session on behalf of the governor, legislators opened up their own special session, a scenario never seen before. Political scientist Professor Aubrey Jewett told me this was bound to happen.
It's clear from the statements of the Senate President and the House Speaker that they just felt that Governor DeSantis was really disrespecting them as leaders and as a legislative body, and they wanted to try to make it clear to him that that would not be acceptable any longer.
There is absolutely some tension there.
Former state representative Spencer Roach told me this was uncalled for.
I think this fight was a little bit ill-advised. This was the wrong issue. And again, what we're seeing here is that I think that the governor clearly had a win today.
A win because
this special session B would not happen had Ron DeSantis not called for special session A.
During special session B, the legislature filed its own bill, a replacement bill, and disregarded the governor's idea.
What they are proposing is certainly a watered-down version of what the governor had proposed. It's not going as far, and I don't know that it's going to produce real results.
Roach argues the governor is still the reason why you will see immigration policies change, even if it isn't his bill.
They gutted the interior enforcement provisions that we had where we're all working in unison. It's not enough to just say we're not a sanctuary state, which we're not. It's not enough to just say we don't have sanctuary cities, which we don't. We need everybody on board. We got to work as a team. Otherwise, this stuff just isn't going to work.
The bill is called the Tackling and Reforming Unlawful Migration Policy, or the Trump Act. What would this cost to implement? $509 million initially for salaries, benefits, and expenses. Discussions continue tomorrow, and there could possibly be a vote. I'll bring you that coverage. Back to you.
All right, Olivia, thank you.